As the small business area is constantly increasing, you need to have a great marketing plan in order to stand out from the crowd and get as many customers as possible to your business. And marketing can be sometimes costly, and for every single business owner out there, every dollar is extremely important, and it needs to be allocated correctly in order to get the maximum results. Now, let's go ahead and let's create a marketing plan together in this video so you can move your business to the next level. But before that, we need to answer a few questions and go through a few steps before creating our marketing plan. This is literally going to dictate the quality of a marketing plan that we are going to create. First thing first is knowing your marketing goals, and you have to know them very, very specifically. So let's say, for example, that you want to increase your sales. Do not make a goal of saying that I just want to increase my sales. That is not going to help. You need to be very certain with your goals. So instead of saying I just want to increase my sales, you can say something like, I am going to increase my conversions this year by 100%. So basically what I want to do in this year is to double my revenue and to double my sales. Make sure that you write down your goals and you put them on a vision board. When you have a clear goal, you can create the steps of achieving those goals. And in this way, by having specific targets for each year, it's just a matter of time when you're going to get there. Next thing is to be crystal clear of who is your ideal customer. And I'm going to help you with this point. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a link in the description below with a template where you can go through and see some of the bullet points that you need to go through when it comes to crafting and creating that customer persona. And to get and then edit this template, what you just need to do is go ahead and click on File and then make a copy. Afterwards, you can literally have all the most important aspects of creating the customer avatar for your business. Customer avatar is quite popular in the marketing, and that is simply because it is helping us to have a great marketing plan. After knowing who we want to target, who we want to show our ads, for example, to, or our products to, we will be able to craft a better message and a better offer that speak to our customer. And that leads to my next point, which is crafting an offer and creating ad creatives that speak directly to your ideal customer. Now, when I'm saying offer, many business owners think that they need to give some kind of discounts or some kind of offers in terms of like buy one, get one for free. Well, you can do that if you want, and if you think that your target market is looking for some kind of offers. But what I'm saying is that instead of only giving offers, how you can position your product as an offer itself. And yes, your product can be the offer itself. I wanted to imagine that now you are running some ads and you are showing your products to your ideal customer. So most likely they have some kind of problems. And when you put your item as a solution to them, this is basically you are offering some kind of options to their problem. And on top of it, having compelling creatives and persuasive copies that handle the customer's objections and build some relationship with your ideal customer, at that time it's way easier to reduce your costs to acquire new customers. And I've got you covered with 2 videos that I highly recommend you to watch, where I talk about some of the proven ad creatives that you need to test and diversify when it comes to running ads. Make sure to check it out after watching this video. Now, when it comes to marketing plan, you also need to think about your budget, because as I said, marketing can be sometimes costly. And what I recommend is having a 20% budget for marketing from your revenue. Now, if you cannot allocate 20%, start with 5 or 10%. Start with something, make that as a habit. If you can't allocate even 1% for marketing, don't think that the moment when I am going to make more money, I'm gonna allocate 20%. But it's simply not the case. First, make that as a habit, and afterwards it's gonna be much easier to allocate more budget for your marketing. After knowing our marketing goals, the people we want to target, our budget, and also the offers and the creatives that we want to run, now let's think about our marketing plan. First of all, think about the events that are important and make sense for your business to run a campaign for. And write that down. That's quite important because we want to prepare for each event 1 month in advance. The last thing you want to do is to create spontaneously a marketing campaign and to rush this process. What I found usually is that when you're creating your marketing campaign in advance, when you are crafting the offers, when you are shooting all your images and videos 1 month before, and it's much easier to have a competitive campaign that is going to generate you a good amount of sales. After writing down all the events and preparing for them in advance, what you want to do is to think about the social media channels that you want to focus on. Is it Google? Is it TikTok, Facebook, Instagram? Think about where your customers actually hang out. Usually if you sell more need products, Google is quite a good place because people are already searching for, they are looking for buying, and they use some kind of keywords that you can take advantage of and you can leverage in your advertising campaigns. On the other hand, if you sell more want products that people do not really need them, then Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, it's a good placement where you can start advertising too. After choosing the social media that you want to focus on, think strategically how you're going to position your product. In the marketing, positioning is everything. Are you going to position your product for people to buy it as for themselves or as a gift for their friends, for their family, for very significant ones? All this is going to make a difference for your marketing campaigns. Another powerful question to ask when it comes to positioning is, are you going to position this brand as a premium one or more as affordable one? That is going to dictate the customers that you're going to target, the branding, the creatives, because the messages and the words that you use is going to be different from a market to another target market. And this is how you create a marketing plan. I hope you enjoyed this video, and next thing I wanted to do is to check out this video right here where I am talking about how to upsell and how to get more orders from the same customer without spending more money and at the same time increasing your customer lifetime value and your profit margins. So go ahead and watch this video right now.